Okay, everyone. Welcome to today's GT class, which are the lower Le Mans classes of race cars. I wasn't sure what to do with that Jaguar XJ220 LM, but then I realized it may have been a lower tier car, but I just didn't feel like putting it in here because I already have so many cars in this race as is. And then if I add one more, it's going to be adding more cars to the race. So yeah. Anyways. Here's the rest of the cars if you can't see all of them. I'll let you know who's in the top three if that does change, which it will be because race is already starting right now. It's possibly going to be one or two races. May or may not do two. It's probably just one. Already up to a new top three right now. Hopefully you saw that video before joining this live. And we have a new top three already. Yes, this was a custom from a subscriber that I'm still subscribed to. I do try to watch their videos as often as I can. Well, I try to watch a lot of other car channel videos as often as I can when I'm able to. And we have our first crashed out car of the race, an F1 GTR. Unfortunately, that means that car will no longer be in this race, which means these Corvettes will have no trouble of winning then. You would think that, but there's still other cars. Here comes a group of three other cars that will try to do something. We have a Ford in fourth place now. Here comes the Bentley. Not sure what that ran. I was trying to think, but that plan did not work. So yeah, this will be I don't know if it's going to be a short or long live, but it just depends on how long I feel like going live for this racing event. Because yeah, obviously if I ended it in the next 10 to 12 minutes, it wouldn't really be. I mean, sure, it's 10 to 12 minutes of fun racing, but not much time for a Q&A afterwards. So that's kind of why. Well, those two cars got involved in the crash, so they get reset. And there's another F1 GTR crashed out of the race. So some of these faster cars aren't seeming to do so well. Right. Well, just checking to make sure if there were any comments on that video. So far, nothing's happened yet, but I'm not going to worry. Oh, wow, that beamer was way far off. Glad no cars were crashed out of that crash this time. Okay, here come the Vipers now. Long update Corvette. Here comes another Bentley car. Right behind the Corvettes. I will say that this time there have been way less crashes compared to the time I did the previous race. There was every single car crash, but it was way later at different times in the race, but I didn't do that one as a live thing. I mean, it would have been a lot of crashings there. The race would have gotten quicker, but part of me feels like that kind of a race would have gotten boring somehow because of all the instant crashing kind of stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully people show up. If not, that's fine too. Oh, car almost crashed out of the race. That would not have been good. Didn't take long for that car to go up there. Same with these ones here. Yep. Be right back. Just right. Well, I am back. So far, no one has joined, so I'm not saying that's good or bad. It's kind of like in the middle, as in like it's okay if this is happening. And the final F1 GTR crashed out. He was trying to get second or first, but I think something happened and he just couldn't pull it off somehow. Ooh, that's bad news for that Corvette. He crashed out too just now. And a few other cars trying to make some progress for lost ground or time, I suppose. There it is. Trying to find something. Alright, that should hopefully about do it. And now I can change certain cars as need be. That Bentley somehow joined that top 3 all of a sudden. Here comes another one. Oh, and here comes another one. And now the Bentleys are trying to do something. Here come the Vipers. Now they're going to try and do something. So far, it's these two battling for first and second. Oh, and Porsche's joined the party. And Porsche's second. Ooh, that's not good. Porsche's way out of there. Car that actually won the race is right there, along with the one that got first place last time. Well, that Hannah's car that got second place last time ain't gonna get second place this time. I can tell you that. Now the Bentleys are really trying to do something here. Here come the Bentleys. The Continental GT3 race cars, that is. This is 1, 2, 3 as of right now, along with the other cars that you can still see. That's not a good sign for them. And now the Vipers are here. Now the Vipers are gonna try doing something. Now the Vipers are 1, 2, 3 all of a sudden. And the Ford crashed out of the race, along with the Viper, which is not so good. Right, well, the racing part's going to be over relatively soon. I don't know if I'm going to do another one or not, but I'll let you know. Well, that Porsche accidentally made the Viper go a bit too far back, and now we have a Bentley in third place. The darker British Racing green color version of the GT3 from 2018 from the Bentley Hot Wheels race car. Quick pause. That's the one that I'm talking about. That Porsche is first. Now the Bentley's first. Hey, how are you? Thanks for joining the live. Now the Bentleys are coming. Now the Bentleys are 1, 2, 3. Now the Porsche is first. Now here comes another Porsche. Here comes a Corvette. Here comes more Corvettes. Here comes 2 more Corvettes. And these Corvettes are doing something now. Well, the race will be ending in about 1 minute. For the first race, that is, which has way less crashing than the previous races had. And out of nowhere comes another Porsche. Oh my goodness, now it's Porsche 1, 2, 3. And that Corvette got a little bit bumped. And now it's back. Now it's ahead of the Bentleys. Now these 2 Corvettes are 1 and 2, and now that car is first. Uh-oh, that car crashed. Well, race is just about over. Will that Porsche roll on for its second win in a row this week? We'll have to find out. Well, actually, as of last weekend and this week, that is. Can it win 2 races? We'll have to see. And the race is over. The 911 RSR snags another first place win for the lower GT spec race cars. Congratulations. This car is 2-0 right now. This car has won back-to-back races. It won today's race and yesterday's race. Saturday or Sunday's race, that is, actually. But whichever race it was. And this Porsche has gotten third place again. So congrats to those 2. All right. I forgot to mention this. It's not going to be in this live, but there's a separate live that I'm doing later on this week or weekend to feature my top 5 cars that I have in my collection so far. Yes, the top 5 will keep updating every few weeks or so, but I thought I'd just make a live stream for that kind of a special thing for my collection to do. So yeah, if there's any questions about cars, topics of any kind, please ask them now. If not, then I will end the live stream right now. don't seem to see any questions by everyone. Thanks for watching and joining, and I will see you next time.